Good night. Can you please state your name and profession, please?
Yes, my name is Vicky Moraes, and I'm a director of a language school and also a professional singer.
How long have you been working on the educational business?
I've been working in the educational business for about 15 years.
Okay, so the problem that we chose for our final project is that most of our little siblings have experienced or are experiencing difficulties in different subjects. Also, along the years, we as students have had trouble with different subjects, and some of us are still struggling with them. We have seen that this might be caused by the lack of patience by the tutors or the lack of professional needs, but also it might be the student's fault because they might not have enough money for a tutoring session elsewhere or might have difficulties with the topic. It is relevant because education is the long-term solution for every world problem. It is also important because Mexico needs well-prepared workers to improve Mexico. The people affected by this problem are students between 12 and 19 years old studying middle or high school. This problem doesn't distinguish rich from poor or genius from ADHD. There are people struggling with certain subjects and courses. The people we are trying to reach are people in our immediate world, friends, family, friends of family, peers, students for longer generations. What are your opinions about this?
Yes, I would like to comment on this topic. I think it's a really important topic. Our younger siblings are struggling in this world for good education. Some of it has to do with the teachers are not really prepared in the schools. Why? Not because of the courses they don't take. It's because they really haven't had enough time on the job. I really believe that one of the big problems in education is that we are not giving the teachers enough experience. For example, we assign the teachers only up to a certain point education. We should really involve them in more higher education activities. Give them even students can be teachers. Students can be teachers. So we need to have more students, more experience on the job, and that's one of the reasons that the siblings aren't getting enough out of education. Some of the students that don't get good education, this is true. They don't have money for extra classes, so I think maybe we should implement in the schools a system where the teachers in the school give extra accessories after school. It could be extra money for the teachers if the school has possibilities to do that, or the teacher, what we pay for a student every month, I think could be included 2 or 3 accessories a week for different subjects, so that the students can be more prepared. Education is important for the world, for our futures as families, the futures of a city, a town, and for us as individuals. So it's really, really important. I hope I stuck to the point.
The problem that we chose is to offer tutoring sessions for students between 15 to 19 years old in any subject they may be struggling with. Those sessions will be held by us, the students, to the students. We will be taking the role as the teachers of the topics we are dominant about. This option is better because we as students have a different perspective of what a good teacher or tutor should be or should take into consideration. The payment will be 5 clean plastic bottles for tutoring session. These bottles should be made out of recycled material in order to take it to a designated processing area. What makes it stand out from other solutions is that it involves helping our community in a social and environmental way without looking for any lucrative incomes. We are certain that it will be effective because it makes it easy for people to learn and will become into a win-win situation for the students/relatives we are focused on tutoring. While we begin, we will be giving these tutoring sessions to our relatives at first, but in order to identify if the teens are interested in our solution, We will make online interviews so we can identify our opportunity areas and improve it so it works perfectly. What are your opinions about this? Go.
Yes, my opinion about this solution is a very positive one. I think that the planet is suffering right now, and without education, even with education, we won't be able to save our planet if we don't start doing something about it. So this about the bottles, about collecting the bottles and interchanging them for tutor sessions, is a very, very good idea. We would be going back to like a barter system. A barter system was the first money exchanged. Not coins, not bills, but each person interchanging things, one service for another, no? So I totally agree with this. It would stimulate also and make consciousness between the students who are getting the sessions. It will make consciousness to them about their environment, if before they weren't so conscious about it. As far as students giving their families and other students, I have a little bit of reservation there. From the experience I have, the 15 years in the school system and 25 years experience being a teacher, I really don't think that would be the best, the best solution, because sometimes we need to have the power of authority when we give classes. And when we're with friends or family, the authority level goes down. And I know that it's not like a wall between the people, because there should never be a wall between a student and a teacher. But it could reduce a little bit the authority situation, where the class would not be 100% taken advantage of by the student, because of the confidence that there is between precisely the student and the teacher. And this is just an observation. It doesn't mean it could happen, but this is a possibility. So that would be my opinion about this solution.
Okay, thank you for your time.
What do you think?